Both of these are over level 10, so one was actually level 12, but they're all maxed out from the old levels. So we do not have any all-star dragons, but we do have Thebes at level 12 and Norway Ridge at level 11. Let's take a look at the military academy, see where we are. First, let's look at the number. It's military academy 4, and we get all the way down to, it's in military 4 for ground, military 3 for mounted range. So it looks like this guy's more of a range style player, and it's all the way max to the end of 4. And then siege is started at 4 and just about to get into level 5, I believe. Yeah, we're still 4 there. Right there is 5. So a couple more to go to get there. Let's look at the important stuff over here. Level 1 victory column, what's needed to upgrade it. So it needs some more general power. We'll take a look at those very briefly in a minute. Got level 1 over here, what's required to upgrade it, and just resources. So that's good. And it is K40 troops, and T14s, quite a bit there. A lot to work with here. 45 million T14s, quite a bit here. 180 million total troops. And then we go down, and pretty standard on the makeup there. Let's look at the inventory, see what there is in here. So we got 66 more Civ treasures there, and 1,000 stamina. If we go all the way down into here, into the blazons, there is quite a bit. And you look at all these Civ treasures here. So basically it's level 2. We saw level 1. These are very close to being level 2. Like it needs 650, and these are all 645, 646. This one can actually be done right now if I was to press the upgrade button for him. Lots of lucky stones. Let's look at what we got for all the art treasures. They are all over 100. So it basically looks like this account's actually pretty good, but the guy hasn't been active for a while. 10,000 souls, because he just isn't doing the upgrading. But that doesn't, that's fun. Look at that. 40,000 tactic scrolls. And let's go into the art treasures, actually. And yeah, you can see right here. So all of these are eligible to be upgraded. So there's lots of good stuff to be done here. And let's look at our military generals. And looks like he's got Simeon, Hannibal, Guan Yu, Sir Philip, Minamoto. Lots of good stuff here. Leonidas is the main wall general with Leo the Third. And development, all the Baybars and greens that you want. He's got Ashoka on the keep. All the other duty officers that you could want. Everyone for the troop building. And then we look at the subordinate city generals. And he's got some premium ones with Barbarian and Baldwin, and then a mix of all other stuff. So there you have it. This is keep number 1, 10 billion in a very good alliance. I'm just going to show you really quickly here just how good they are. So this is who they play. This is who they win against. And let's look at the BOC right here. And again, they're playing really good teams like NFG and CAC. I remember them. They're a good team too. GOT, they beat GOT. So that is a huge win recently. And NFG. So these guys win a lot and play very tough battles. So let's get to the next account. And here is the second account. So let's take a look. As I said, these are 2 accounts in the same alliance. Very good alliance. So this guy's obviously pushing research and buildings right now. VIP 19, so very good, and actually pretty close to VIP 20, kind of, in terms of that. Like it's 75-80% of the way there. Let's look at what tech we got here. We got 65 million tech. We got 6 billion power and K39. Let's take a look. Let's just go in order here. Let's look at the Civ treasures, and we got all level 2s, and we'll see how close we are to 3 in a bit. Let's look at the different oh wow, full Plantagenet, full freedom, victory column. What do we need to upgrade it? So he's got 4 out of 6.5 different generals in there, and here we got Arch of Triumph, and it's ready to be upgraded and just needs to click go with resources. Let's look at the dragons. We got a level 10 Celtic, level 12, level 10 Fafnir, and you can see they're all max right here. This one has research and construction almost done on the talents. Let's look over here. We got level 10, 9, and then that's the 4 main dragons that most people do have. And if we look at the talents on them, so this one is started, and 5 million, 6 million, 5 million, 3 million, so about 20 million T14s and 135 million total troops. Looks like a million layers all the way around, and then 10 million T1s. Let's look in the inventory, and we have, wow, 258 lucky stones. Those will come in handy. 1,000 blood of heirs. We got lots of tactic scrolls there. 25,000 of them. And wow, 130,000 souls. So lots you can do in SVS with this account. Ones will be, so there's one. This is Verona. Is that what this one's called? And it is equipped, and you got the Minchikov. So there is a keep option with buffs. Oh, look at that. I triggered the Dragon Stones pack. So if you buy this in the next 45 minutes or so, you could probably get in there and do it. So K39 for the military. So here's the different generals that you can see in the keep, and you can see who he's using. They are pretty much maxed out. You can see the max specs on quite a few of them. So it will actually be really easy to upgrade the victory column once you get going on it. It's just a matter of swapping the gear around and the dragons around, because he does have the full specs that are there. And then when we look at the duty officers, it's got everyone that basically anyone in the game has. And then we look at the subs. Nice, Darius, Kanat, quite a few Baldwins. You can easily package those together and get some 6s out of them, and Emir and Barbarian King. So there you have it, guys. 2 good accounts in a very good alliance, and a very active. They're looking for 2 active players, 2 good players servers. So this is the big one here, Vig, and you could look at the guys. So Boss North, Hump, Josh. This is a very good alliance. It's server 428. So get in touch with the contact in the video, and maybe you and a friend can get a fresh start on a good server, good alliance. Genghis, like, subscribe, leave a comment.